Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Nice to see you here. So, today's video will be a little bit more special than usual. Today I'm going to talk I'm going to show you my experience with riding a Ducati Panigale V4S. Was a somewhat novice experience for me because, first of all, well, it was my first 100cc bike, 1000cc bike. And second of all, it was my first Ducati, super sport Ducati, at that matter. It was kind of interesting to see, kind of interesting to ride, to feel it. And well, basically this is the summation of my experience and what I think about Ducatis, or basically about the Panigale in general. So yeah, please enjoy. Alright, so as we're rolling down to the streets to test out the motorcycle, here are my initial thoughts on it. So, first of all, as I said in the beginning of this video, this is my first super sport motorcycle, my first Ducati at that, and well, the sitting position is something to be reckoned with. I would say, me personally, I was not expecting such violent even sitting position, so basically my hips were somewhere around on the level of my shoulders, my arms were completely stretched currently, and yeah, so in the first 100 meters, the like the wrists, my wrists were so crooked that I have started to feel pain. Yeah, but this is only like my personal observations, so to speak. The motorcycle itself, it's quite interesting. Also, you immediately notice it has a GP shift, so basically your first gear goes not down but up, and then all other gears go down. So that is also some stuff that I have to get used to. Other than that, pretty interesting motorcycle. Yeah, initial impressions kind of nice. So yeah, please enjoy. this video comes to an end, I would like to make a short conclusion and summation of my experience with Ducati Panigale V4S 2026 model year. Well, yeah, first of all, it's an interesting motorcycle. The motor, the gearbox, the combination of them is really something that I would recommend to experience everyone, regardless of what class of motorcycles you ride. After that, I guess, yeah, it's pretty much a Ducati. It's fast, it's red. Yeah, other than that, nothing to add. I would say, me personally, if I would spec a Ducati, if I would have that ridiculous amount of money that they're asking for, I would spec some carbon parts because, well, in my taste, in my opinion, whole complete motorcycle in red, it loses its like forms, so to speak. When you look at it from outside, when it's completely red and does not have like these carbon winglets, yeah, it loses some of its charm, I would say. But yeah, other than that, thank you very much for joining me. In the next video, I'm going to talk about the Street Fighter V4S, so stay tuned, see you there, and bye bye.